Welcome to David Crandall TV. This is my first video and it's gonna suck. So I've wanted to do YouTube videos for a while now, but there's all these fears inside, and one of the biggest ones I've had is that I know that my first video is going to suck. So here are 3 reasons why I think that is so. So number 1, I just said this in my first video, so that means I've never done this before. I don't know how to set up the lighting, the sound, the YouTube page. There's all this stuff I don't know what to do. I'm hoping I get it right, but truth be known, this is the second time I've done this video. The first time I messed something up really bad and it was just completely unusable. Let's just say it was crap. That video really sucked, so hopefully this, my second-ish video, the first one you'll see, is much better, but I'm still okay with it sucking. The second reason this is going to be the greatest video ever is that I'm really self-conscious. For some reason, when you add a camera, lights, and record it, I start getting all scared. I know that that moment is going to be captured forever. There's no, I didn't say that, or immediate delete, or any kind of fixing. That's stuck. And I have to live with the way I looked and sounded at that moment. And now I'm willfully choosing to do those things. So I've already told myself that's okay, just roll with it. The third reason is I'm worried about rejection. Which is funny because on one hand, I think no one's going to watch this video at all. And on the other hand, I'm afraid people are going to watch this video and reject it. So no one's going to watch, a lot of people are going to watch. So either way, I'm actually afraid of the outcome. Not only that, but I'm so afraid of what people think. I made my entire family go to bed and close their doors so I could record this late at night. They're going to see the video, I'm going to show them as soon as it's edited, but I don't want them to hear me as it's actually being recorded. In fact, there's a little fear right now that my wife or kids are listening as I talk. So you might be wondering, if it is so fearful and appalling and scary, why do I want to do this in the first place? I'm glad you asked. There's 3 reasons why I want to do this. The first reason is I sort of think it's going to be fun. I'm now at the place that I sort of enjoy watching YouTube videos more than I enjoy watching TV. There's such a wide range of things you can watch and people that you can see. There's not that big of a barrier to entry. So it's really cool to see all these different types of peoples and things that go on. That looks like fun to me. Yeah, it's terrifying and my heart's racing and I'm sweating like a pig right now. But I want to get past that and get to the part where it sounds like it's more fun. Because even right now, this is sort of enjoyable to me. The other thing is, I want to find others like me. I've got a little bit of a skewed, weird sense of humor and I think strange things are funny. I like unicorns and monster trucks, Sanrio, and Avengers. I have a really wide range of crazy things that I like. It's one of those things that when I first was dating my wife, I said, here's some things about me you should know, so if you want to run away now, now's the time to do it. She stuck around, found one person who liked that sense of humor. I'd like to find more. Not more wives, just more people who enjoy that, mind you. I figure if I put myself out on YouTube, as scary as it might be, I'm bound to find other people who think that my weird sense of humor, the things I'm interested in, are things they find funny that they're interested in also. And then maybe one day we meet and live happily ever after, but not as wives. I don't know why it's coming up that I'm talking about more wives. I just like the one wife. And the third reason that I want to do this is for my kids. So my kids are young right now. I have 4 of them.
4 children.
And I want to show them that there's so many cool things they can do in this world, that there's not the limitations that even existed when I was young, or when my parents are young, or for most of the human history. That now they can just take a smartphone, turn on a video, and create an audience. I want to be thinking that you can have an impact on the world around you, that you're not really limited. You can expand and reach out to the entire globe. That's huge. That's so huge, this ability to connect with people that you don't know, and the idea of that is so mind-blowing to me that I want to experience it firsthand, and I want to introduce my family to that same ability, so if they ever want to do it, they can, but if they don't, they still know it's there. So my commitment is I want to take and do 1 video every week for 3 months. And that is absolutely terrifying to me right now because I don't know how that's going to happen or what I will talk about for 3 months. But if at the end of that time I still like it and I think it's fun and I want to keep going, I will. And if I don't, I at least held the end of the bargain that I will do this for 3 months and figure out what it's like. So that is my commitment, good or bad. And where I go from there, I don't know. Hopefully you'll stick around. Hopefully you made it to the end of this video. If you did, but I really appreciate it. I'd love if you hit that like button or subscribe to see how this experiment goes, or leave a polite comment in the box down here. That's sort of fun, pointing down, knowing there's going to be a box, but right now it's just my floor. Here we go. Let's start the experiment.